For those of you who don't know me, my name is Natalya Rostovshchikova, and I will be teaching Kundalini Yoga today. I will share my knowledge. I'm very grateful to be here tonight. I'm grateful to Oksana for inviting me to share my experience with Kundalini Yoga. A little bit about myself and my zeal for healthy lifestyle. I have always been fascinated with holistic medicine, and my quest for healthy therapy started back in the days with acupuncture, Chinese herbs, tapping, moxibustion, and Ayurvedic modalities, just to name a few. And my recent endeavor and true passion is Kundalini Yoga. What is Kundalini Yoga? When I hear this question, I always give an answer with dragon fruit. Have you ever tried a dragon fruit? If you have never tried a dragon fruit, no matter if I describe it to you with thousands of words and mouth-watering adjectives, it's still going to be my experience of how I tasted the dragon fruit. You're either going to take my word for it and you're going to believe me, or you're going to try it yourself and you're going to have your own experience of tasting a dragon fruit. And this is exactly the same with Kundalini Yoga. I always encourage everybody to try it for yourself, and you will have your own experience with this powerful practice. And probably your experience is going to be different than mine or anybody else's experience. And that's what it is, because Kundalini Yoga will bring out in you what is most important for you at this particular moment, for your current situation in this lifetime on this earth plane, in order for you to become the best version of yourself that you were meant to be. On a physical level, Kundalini Yoga can be very demanding. Yes, it is very physical, but we also use a lot of breathing techniques, which we call pranayama, together with chanting or singing and meditation. So on a physical level, Kundalini Yoga can help regulate our glandular secretions, our hormonal balancing. It helps with the relaxation. It helps with digestive and reproductive systems. It also sometimes referred to a yoga of awareness. And I strongly agree with this statement, because by practicing Kundalini Yoga, you just become more aware. You become more aware of your own body. You become more aware of your feelings, of your emotions, and you're just going to develop a better response to current situations, whatever life presents to you. So you won't react, you will respond with more awareness. And that's the beauty of the Kundalini Yoga. But that's enough talking. Unless you have questions, let's get straight to business. So we're going to start with energizing our electromagnetic field. So you can sit in an easy pose with the legs crossed. You can sit on a chair. You can sit on even on a bed, but make sure that your spine is nice and tall. Your shoulders should be relaxed. It's very important to not to block the energy. And the energy that we're trying to work on, it's based at the coccyx area of our spine. And we're going to try to move it up along the spine. So sit up nice and tall, squeeze your shoulder blades, bring your shoulders down. We're going to do breath of fire. If you are pregnant or if you are on heavy days of your period, then just do long, deep breathing. No breath of fire for you. For the rest of us, we're going to do breath of fire, which is equal inhale, equal exhale. And please bring your arms straight above your head, 60 degrees, with the elbows straight, and then tuck your fingers under. So it's going to look like this. And the thumbs are out and stretched. Close your eyes. Concentrate at your third eye point. This is the point between your eyebrows. And think of something that you are trying to manifest. It can be a thing. It can be something that you really want, because we're going to generate a lot of energy, and you can send that energy. You can use it for your manifesting practices. So close your eyes and let's begin. So it's going to be equal inhale, equal exhale. I'm going to put the timer on. We're going to do it for 2 minutes. Equal inhale, equal exhale. Your navel point area will be moving in and out naturally. Just don't concentrate on it. Concentrate on your breathing. I want to hear the powerful breathing, so continue. We'll have some music also on, but I want to hear the breathing. Powerful inhale, powerful exhale. Equal inhale, equal exhale. And continue with the music. Make sure that your elbows are straight. That's very important. And your spine is straight. Equal inhale, equal exhale. Arms are straight, 60 degrees. Kundalini Yoga is science about angles, so 60 degrees, very important. 20 seconds left. Perfect your posture. Give me the breath. Give me the best breathing breath of fire. Continue. Inhale, meet your thumbs together, fingers are stretched, hold your breath, squeeze, hold the breath, squeeze, concentrate at the third eye point, squeeze your abdomen, squeeze your rectum, squeeze your sex organs, and squeeze, 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 hold the breath. And then exhale and slowly let your arms go around your aura. Touch the ground and meditate here for a few seconds. You just generated a good amount of very powerful energy. So let it circulate. Breathe. Close your eyes and take a moment here. All right. Inhale, open up your eyes. And how do you guys feel?
Good.
If you felt a little bit lightheaded during this exercise, that's completely normal. That is just because it's a powerful detox for your lungs. And when you do breath of fire, when you do it correctly, you might feel a little bit lightheadedness and dizziness, which is totally normal. Ideally, you should do this practice every day, and you can increase it slowly up to 11 minutes. It's 7 minutes when it's the threshold when the pituitary and the pineal glands will start secreting hormones to regulate the rest of your hormones. So I know it is hard to do it all the way to up to 11 minutes right away, but with practice, everything is possible. And it's also a powerful exercise to increase your radiance, your aura. So you can do this powerful breathing technique whenever you have something important going on in your life. Let's say you're going to a job interview and you want to be the best version of yourself, or you have your first date and it's very important for you, or you're applying for something else. So this is a powerful technique that you can use. All right, let's get physical. We're gonna stand up, so slowly find your way to a standing position. And we're gonna do some seven bandhanas. So it's a powerful physical exercise that also strengthens the nervous system. So we're gonna start in a triangle pose. But first, let's put our feet shoulder width apart, and then slowly find your way into the triangle pose where the palms and the soles of your feet are flat on the ground. And take a moment here. Inhale here. Exhale here. Stretch. So inhale, and we're gonna slowly come into the push-up position, and then into the cobra. Inhale into the cobra. Exhale into the triangle. Exhale And push up. And slowly come into the cobra pose. Inhale here. Exhale. And continue at your own pace. You're on the clock. Powerful breathing. I'll put the music for you and synchronize your breathing with your movements. Let me see how is everybody doing. Any questions? Let's continue. We're on the clock.
Almost there, guys. 15 more seconds. You can do it.
Yes, yeah.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
Inhale into the triangle pose. Inhale. Hold here. Exhale and come sitting on your heels with the arms stretched in front of you with the forehead touching the ground. And stay here for a few seconds. We just generated a good amount of powerful energy, so direct it from the base of your spine to your forehead. So inhale deeply, exhale deeply. Stay in that pose. We're still sitting on our heels with the forehead on the ground. Inhale and slowly come up. All right, we're gonna continue with the physical form. We're gonna do what we call frogs. So slowly come up into a standing position again. Frogs is a powerful detox for our kidneys and for our liver. So you're gonna be standing mostly on the ball of your feet all the time. We're gonna bring our fingers onto the mat and we're gonna come into what we call the frog pose with the heels off the ground. Let me come this way so you can see. So heels off the ground. You are on the ball of your feet. Fingers are on the mat, stretched and spread apart. Now we're gonna inhale and we're gonna have our knees straight like this. Inhale. Keep your heels off the ground. Exhale. Squatting and bring the chin up and continue. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let me turn sideways, but continue so that you can see the heels are staying off the ground all the time. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And continue. Give me 26 of those. With the music. Powerful breathing.
So it is about Narayan. And Narayan is...
And stay here for a few seconds. Relax your head. Relax your arms, let them hang. Inhale deeply and slowly. Rise up one vertebra at a time. And shake it all up. Shake it, shake it. And let's continue with the Swan Kriya. So we just activated some powerful energy from the first, second, and third chakra. All the juicy energy. Now come sitting on your heels. Those are very important meridian points for your digestive system. So now we're gonna help our energy circulate from the lower triangle to the higher chakras. So bring your hands next to your knees, and we're gonna do the Swan Kriya, which inhale when you're sitting up and exhale when you dive and you try to touch the mat with your forehead. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and continue. Powerful breathing. Synchronize the movement with your breathing.
It's one of the many, many words for God. And
inhale, exhale. Try to keep your hands on the mat all the time. And let me put some music. And you're on the platform. Wayanti Karyanti Jagati Atiyati Geti Wayanti Karyanti Jagati Atiyati Geti Inhale up. Hold. Try the loop, meaning squeeze your abdomen, squeeze your pelvic floor muscles, close your glutes, hold. Hold the breath. And then exhale and relax. All right, so let's see what time we have right now to see if we have time for another powerful prayer before. We have 7 minutes, perfect. So let's do what we call the Tattva balance. And Oksana, you're more than welcome to come join us on the mat so everybody can see you as well. So we're going to be sitting in an easy pose, meaning with your legs crossed, or you can be sitting on the chair, like I said, you know, Kundalini Yoga. You can do it anywhere in any pose. Bring your arms with the elbows bent to the point where all the fingers are going to meet and touch and apply pressure. So the forearms will create a straight line parallel to the ground, and all the fingers are going to be pressing onto each other and enough pressure so they're going to meet by the first segment, counting from the tip of the fingers. And the thumbs are going to be pointing towards your heart. So sit up nice and tall. We're going to inhale through the nose, and we're going to exhale through the rounded lips in equal 8 emphatic exhales. And with each exhale, we're going to pump the navel in very sharply. So it's going to look like this. And also very important, look at the tip of your nose. So you're basically looking at the small opening of your eyes and right at the tip of your nose. It's an important optic nerve adjustment. This kriya is a very, very powerful kriya for balancing the right and left hemispheres of our brain. It also helps release stress. So we're on the clock. And continue. Perfect, just like that. Look at the tip of your nose. So you're looking down. And continue. Your every exhale should be powerful. You should hear it. I hear Oksana's exhale, and that's exactly what it should be. Very emphatic. So emphasize your exhale. This meditation balances the brain. The 5 chakras are the 5 major elements. They are fire, water, air, earth, and ether. When those chakras are strong and in balance, then we're no longer confused when our right and left brains are competing with each other for the right to direct and execute decisions. The left hemisphere usually questions, and the right hemisphere usually directs. So when both of our hemispheres of our brain are in balance, we're no longer confused between different roles of our functioning in this lifetime, meaning we're no longer confused about being an executive boss at work, trying to come back into the soft feminine omega energy with our house when we're coming back home. Or we're no longer confused between choosing what is more important, the survival needs or the spiritual needs. 3, 2, 1, inhale, hold, squeeze, apply enough pressure. Exhale, inhale, and then shake your hands above your head. Shake it vigorously, shake it, shake it, shake it. Apply a lot of vigorous shakiness there, as if your life depends on it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it all the way around, shake it. And then relax. I think we're gonna switch to the second link right now. So grab some water. We just generated a lot of detox. So drink some water and we'll see you on the second half of our journey.